Salah now, it's rumor breaking, will be the head coach of the New York Jets. And if you're a Niner fan, I think you really hate to see him go, especially with how crazy this dude would be, crazy and how passionate he would get on the sidelines. You were a dominant defense in the 49ers under him in 2019. And, this season's still, I think, a top 10 unit despite all the injuries. Guys play hard for him. They respond to him. They respect him. He gets the most out of his players. You wish him all the best, right? Now, and it's good that the Jets were actually able to close this deal. A lot of Jet fans here in the area wanted Salah, but I don't know about you personally. Maybe got a little bit worried when you heard that Salah left, went down to Philly without having a deal in place after a second meeting. Obviously, maybe the Jets called him back, or obviously they did whatever they had to do. The news is just breaking now, obviously, but it's a deal in principle. A deal in principle obviously doesn't mean that it will get done, but for the most part, I think you could breathe a sigh of relief. Last time you guys were in this situation, you went with Gase. You had a chance to get Matt Roll, and hindsight is 2020. When you get an endorsement from a guy like Peyton Manning, you figure that, or you thought that Adam Gase would be the head coach, but Matt Rule, you kind of let him walk, and he's been pretty decent. Hindsight is 2020, though. As a Dolphin fan, I could have told you that Adam Gase is not the one, but take a look at this. If you think about this, okay. Um, and it's going. You want him to win you some games, right? Obviously, and you hope that another coordinator coming in will not have the same faith as Adam Gase. There was actually some rumors at one point about Bill Cowher possibly being, a Jet coach if it played out right. Um, Listen, for what it's worth, you know, you Jet fans, I'm sure you remember the last Kotite year. 1-15, which was awful. They got rid of Kotite and brought in Parcells. His first year, he went 9-7. Are the Jets doing a similar thing here? You would hope. Are the Jets a 2-14 team? Are the players much better than that? Tell you what, though, if he is the way he was in San Francisco, passion, emotion, which is completely the difference of Adam Gase, then no, I know there's behind closed doors and how things are, but then that'll be a big difference for you guys. And the Jets, don't let's not get it wrong, they do need a lot of talent. Hopefully, they will make good picks with the draft bounty, with the abundance of draft picks that they have, and they may not be ready for a deep playoff run. But a head coach that will get them fired up will make this team better just by being himself on the sidelines. A motivator. Hey, some of you might be saying, listen, they don't need a motivator. They need a staff that could teach basic skills and create a scheme that works, for the roster. Point taken. But again, you know, a guy like um, Saleh, you know, took an injury-gutted defense and made him fifth in the NFL. Strong teaching skills as well. Let's remember this too, though. Okay, a great defense means nothing if the offense cannot put 20 points up at least every game. Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.